Ep.177, man. Your boy Rich is here, man.
Free is in the fucking building. I'm checking in from Portugal. Holla at your boy.
Free. Word, my boy Free is on big world tour. You in Lisbon right now?
And we in
Portugal?
it's a little brisky out.
Yeah.
Almost had a scare coming here, so let me just get
Wait up,
ready.
bro. Get the people a minute to fall, come through. Don't get crazy into your story. We only like 30 seconds in. You gotta give people a chance to realize the niggas is on. See, the email just went out. Your channel is live. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to, and I wanted to preface the whole before you even jump into your shit. I know you about to go crazy. The I wanted to do this live stream shit. I wanted to do because I'm like, yo, we remote anyway. We're gonna have to woo woo. And Zoom got a fucking time limit. And I'm like, you know what? I really want nigga. I'm gonna fuck recording it. I want to like just throw that shit out there because I want niggas to see how nice we really is at this shit. Like, yo, man, son, do this shit. I really don't. The edit be barely like anything, anyways. The edit be more like some camera angle shit more so than making it clean what a nigga saying. So I want the people to see how smooth niggas is at this shit. You know what I mean, live action. That's really what's important to me. Hey, fuck it, man. Let's show the people how we give it up. Matter of fact, I think I need to turn on one of the lights in this bitch. Like up the quality of the lighting in this joint. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Um, but yeah, bro, let's fall into it, man. What's been going on? B, when you touch Africa so far? You was in. I know you was in. Not you was in Senegal. You was in Ghana.
Ghana,
You did Morocco.
Morocco,
Yeah,
ran
I mean,
so out there. He moving and grooving and shit. He in his homeland. But it was like I said, you've been to Africa. I feel like every black person has to go to Africa just once. Not on some like bougie shit, just as touch the land,
yeah,
the air, just get in tune,
yeah,
see how they live. Cause it's only right. I mean, obviously human origins is from Africa. It's the motherland for a reason. So my whole thing is like, why not? And I had been to Egypt, and when I went to Egypt, even though it's the pyramids, the Egyptians they did their thing. I want to say that I didn't feel like I was home. Does that make
yeah,
sense? Like I felt
yeah,
like they were just on a different type of time. I really feel like I was in the Middle East, which is cool.
yeah,
But when I came to Ghana, the way the endearment, the way they treated me, make sure I felt good.
yeah.
Everything was on point. You know what I'm
And
saying? It
did
was a
did
lot
you
of
did you
love.
feel it was and it wasn't just because you was the American with the British or you felt
I
like
think it was like
it was
I'm
more
keeping a
authentic.
buck. When you like, I definitely feel like American. You got you looking like something that
Yeah,
helps.
yeah,
But when I went to the slave castle and I was talking to the people there, I felt a little bit like a stronger connection because they
yeah,
gave me that had the real history.
yeah,
So in that type of time, it was just like a whole different vibe. I was learning. I just I was reflecting. So I say that to say, yeah, Ghana for sure was more so like, yo, you really one of us, like you really back home. I got
yeah,
that for love. Now Morocco was more on some. When I was out in Morocco, I was running around. I went to Marrakesh, ran into the niggas in the hood on the back block because I was smoking. So they
yeah.
was fucking with me like, yo, and they was
They talk
on
English
some,
out there heavy.
yeah, a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Them niggas was like on some mafia shit. Like they was like, yo, we in a gang, our shit mafia, whoopty whoop. And for them, I feel like the love was more so in awe. Like, oh, it's a black American from
Like a
New
real
York. He's
like
really in the flesh. He out here like this. Like that's the energy I was getting. More so like they couldn't believe that I was really in the trenches with them, smoking my bomber, doing
yeah,
1 2 step. And I was dolo because the homie Frank stayed in Casablanca. You know me, I step off on a nigga quick.
yeah,
So not that it was no issue, but he just ain't feel like riding on the train. Understand it? I was like, I want to see Marrakesh. I want to see what's going on.
yeah. We got different shit we
So
want to do and we not handcuffed to each other. It's all good.
yeah, not handcuffed at all. So boom, they were showing love. But the funny shit is when I got to the airport, I had the bud with me. So they got the security check as soon as you walk in the airport. To even get inside the airport, you got to put your bag in the in the little security
They
TSA
they,
check.
they they dealing with heavy. They dealing with a different type of terrorism and all that going on out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So boom. I pull up and I start panicking a little bit because Frank like, yo, just put it through. It's gonna be all right. Mind you, I had a little bud left, so I checked the
You
bud.
ain't like you ain't had no way to wrap that tight.
I it's
No,
already in this check bag because I'm thinking I'm gonna just go walk into the airport and drop my bag off. Hartsfield Jack, you walk to the airport, you drop your bag off. You're not going through no check to drop
yeah,
your bag off. You just
yeah,
go inside the airport and you drop your bag off. Whereas here is before you enter the door, yeah, security check, boop. So lo and
damn.
behold, he like, yo, he gassed me. Yo, put it through. They're not gonna detect it. Put it through. Yo, I'm like, huh? Now my heart is in my ass
I
cheeks.
don't want to hear nobody at the airport telling me it's all, yo, they not gonna check it, just put it through.
Yo,
Like, I'm not
yeah.
believing at the airport it get crazy. Like, I'm not believing nobody that's hitting me with that. What?
Yo, listen. So when that happens, heart goes to ass cheeks. They open up the bag. They like, yeah, open that one. Of course, where the butt is at. He starts searching, moving shirt. His hand was literally right on top of the butt because I had
Just
it
for but
vacuum
just for
sealed
you, you
in
the
the
only
side.
one? Are you the only
Huh?
one that you the only one that they was like, yo, check that
Yeah,
bag?
yeah. And
That's crazy.
he picked the bag where the bud was at. So I'm like, oh, I'm thinking it's over.
Of
It's on.
course.
It's like weed is haram in fucking Morocco. Any Muslim country, they're gonna
Yeah.
try to roof you when you get caught with some bud. They not with none of that. Like even
Damn.
when I was in Ghana by the beach, I've never seen they had marijuana tree plants with an X to it. Like they don't fuck with that weed shit at all. They flaming niggas for weed. Period.
That's crazy.
Yes, bro. Yes. So again, he felt around, but then he was like, "Oh, you good?" So I grabbed my my suitcase like this. I ain't even close this shit back. I just closed it like this. I ain't even zip it. Frank started laughing like, "Yo, bro, you not gonna zip it?" They like, "Yeah, you not gonna zip it?" I'm like, "Yeah, come on, we out." Like I was just trying to get
Yeah.
the out of there. Like I ain't want to. You know what I mean?
So
So that
you
was
out
that.
there blowing it down. You bet you real like top shotter type shit. Like you
Oh
bad man
yeah,
type
that's why
shit.
they was exactly. That's why they was feeling me. Like yo, you got the bud. They was like, you want to trade for the hash? I'm like, nah, y'all can just have this. I gave niggas
Yeah.
a little blunt. I don't want your hash. I don't know how
They
y'all
into the
roll.
hash out there. They into the hash heavy
They
out there.
definitely into the hash, heavy, heavy. All them countries, most of the Muslim countries, they gonna go
Yeah.
heavy hash. But
Yeah.
enough about me, man. I really want to get into what's going on in the United States of America. It's
Yeah,
just odd
I
state.
just I'd be interested to hear your shit because you want to now you go heavy with the countries and you want the only nigga that's really going and getting doing educational vibe when you hit the country and all that touch the, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, and
I
all
went to
that
that YSL
going.
museum, you know what I'm saying? Just different shit. Like I didn't even know
Yeah,
they had a YSL museum. But
man,
apparently she's from America. So I went over there,
I ain't know that.
popped through. Yeah, just different. I'm into that. So
Yeah,
of course. And here at Well said we chat, we traveled, look for us real. We got real trips coming up for my man.
yeah,
Should I say bash? I don't even know if I want to put that out there just in case his
yeah.
wife.
Calm down, be easy. You don't know what's going on,
I don't know what's
but
going on
I
for
know
Jeff. We gotta pull up for Jeff shit. Yeah. But
better than me, son. All I do is party when I hit a nigga country. No kind of culture whatsoever, man. Scumbag American nigga, b.
But you say that, but I can always tell niggas travel is the best education. So even if you party, you still learning shit because you in a whole new place, you meeting new people. Like it's just you're gonna get smarter by accident, whether you like it or not. Real
That's real.
shit.
That's super real.
So
I'm yo. I know you've been keeping in tune with what's been going on in the streets, man. Shit been ridiculous
yes,
out here.
that shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Fox Sports is just going crazy. What the fuck they got going on over there?
Fox Sports is
FS1.
going crazy with some extra freaky shit. It's been all
Yes.
type of random boomeries in the A. All the niggas is getting hit.
Oh
Niggas is
yeah,
hitting
like
niggas in the West End. You know
yo,
what I mean? The
listen.
year starting off insane.
People DMing me like, yo, you out the country, be careful. I be having to remind niggas like, yo, listen, I live in Atlanta where everybody has a gun. Retards,
Yeah.
crash outs, or
Everybody.
everybody. Niggas, bipolar people all have guns. They're all like, you gotta navigate your day to day because one
Yeah.
bad argument, you could get clapped. And that's what just happened. Look, the martyr do, God bless the dead.
Yo,
You know
word
what I'm
to
saying?
me, one bad shoulder bump, you want a t-shirt.
You got. I'm at the point in my life. I'm letting niggas have it. Unless a nigga just like blatantly violate, you got it, bro. It's because I already see how niggas is on it.
Yo, the other day
Niggas is
I had a little dust up with a nigga. Nigga talking about nigga sends me his niggas like we had a dust up about the previous events. Nigga sends me his math like yo, pull up, hit my phone, pull up if you want to do something. I'm thinking in my head like, bro, like he's talking fist fights. It's like, yo, if I pull up over here, it's gonna be a movie and I'm going back to prison. Like at some point in Atlanta, like you gotta choose your battles wisely. Like, yo, I'm
bro.
not doing no premeditated dumb shit. You just gotta be smarter, B.
Because, like you said, how does it, like, if you go pull up, you know what I'm saying, in the
What are we
midst of y'all
supposed to
going
do?
back and forth,
We supposed to be
like,
damn near 40 having a fist fight? Come on, bro.
nah,
You know what
bro.
the fuck is going on, nigga. You do all that, it's gonna go there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like, what
go
are we
there,
talking
especially
about?
if it's a nigga you don't really fuck with. Like, it's definitely gonna
Yeah.
go there.
I'm only I've said this a long time ago. I only got fist fights for my friends, bro.
And
You
that's
gotta
it.
be my man already. Like, you know what I mean? Like, other than that, it's not gonna be fist fight.
Yeah, nah, it's quiet.
It's like
And
what?
like in Atlanta, niggas is quick to go switch, to go blick on you. Niggas quick to up it
Yeah,
over
for
nothing.
sure.
Like the niggas got bus driver got killed over 250 cents.
2050 cent. I mean, at some point, I feel like if you the bus driver though, you gotta read the room. Some niggas like, yo, he might be a little thrown
Niggas off
off,
the
B.
bus, let them niggas have it, bro.
Like,
Go to
Mr.
the
Bus
next stop. And
Mr.
like I
Bus
don't never
Driver,
say
man.
nobody deserve to die, but I saw the footage. Like you going back and forth. Like let them niggas have it. Like you're the bus driver. You gotta exercise some discretion. Like,
Mr.
all right,
Bus
you know
Driver,
what?
man, you gotta
Like
let
I have the buses right here. Like, yeah, I gotta get back on the bus at some point. I gotta
it's
get back on the bus.
it's
I'm still in
2050
uniform.
cent.
Like, what are we doing? Just pay it. How about like, you know what? I'll eat that. Fuck it. Like, I'll take the whatever the fries
Especially
was.
once you hear the story, like he got family at home and all that and all that. Like, yo, like I don't want. I'm not
But
saying here
fuck me up.
standing up for the psycho that's booming niggas over $2. But if you the cooler, if you the supposed to be the non wacko in the situation, you're supposed to be like, yo, you can have it, boy. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, no funny shit. He was out there like throwing his hands up for about a mid 2 minutes. I'm like, yo, bro, like you really like they. I was like, I'm surprised he didn't get shot sooner. That's what I'm saying. Because they like kind of showed him the blick, and he still was like fake charging towards them niggas. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this nigga? Like, soon as blick come out, you know what? You got it, fam. I'm out. It's not even
Yo, the
your
fact
man.
he was empty handed and was like had no fear to blick.
He
Maybe
kept
he
going
ain't.
like this, bro.
Maybe he ain't really like his kids and shit that much. But he was looking for an excuse, man.
Listen, Blick get up, and I don't have Blick on me. You got it. You won. You won that battle. You won that round, and that's okay. Because you know what? I'm gonna go back home, and it's not even gonna be a thought. It's just gonna be a bad memory that'll get erased eventually.
Yeah, I mean, better than being on a fucking, you know what I
On a
mean? Like,
t-shirt. Better than being on a t-shirt.
better
Better than
than being on a
oh,
t-shirt, better than having your kids crying. You know what I mean?
that's permanent.
Mom's hugging a casket and all that.
That's permanent. You know the anger of this nigga fronted on me. That's gonna last a little longer, but you'll get over that. Go get some
Yeah.
pussy, and you'll be right back to normal. Go smoke a blunt.
Being dead
Go
is
run a
absolutely
parlay. Go
different.
get some money. That I always make. I always tell niggas, yo, have you tried maybe getting some couple dollars? You know what I'm saying? Try to hit. You know what I mean? Let's try to hit on something before you just crash out. That'll make you. That'll change your mood. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
for
That'll change anybody mood. I don't give a fuck. Every average citizen. I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, that was crazy. And it's not
real.
worth it. God bless the dead. But you know, people, let niggas have it. Unless you're like in imminent danger, there's no reason to escalate argument. Even I got a homie, his best friend just got clapped in New York. And he was on his lunch break. He's a post office driver. Went to get a sandwich. Tranny joint was mad because his sandwich came out first. They got into arguing. She spit on him. He threw a lemon juice and she stabbed him up.
Yo, beef with a tranny is insane. Getting finished by a tranny is bad for your jacket.
Yeah, it's a nasty word.
That's
It's nasty.
bad for your jacket, B. I ain't going. See, that's the thing. Like, sounds crazy. I hope I don't get flagged on the internet. But beefing with the beefing with that side of the sexual, yeah, I mean, like all them other type of niggas can never end well for you.
It's a lose lose.
It's a lose lose.
If you
If you
beat them
win,
up, it's a
if you
hate
wi-
crime. If you
if
lose, get beat up, now you really questionable.
you
You know what I'm
got
saying?
beat
There's
up,
no
you
ifs,
got
ands,
beat
or
up by Yamineries, like you can't win. So
you
don't
can't
even
win
enter
that.
that. Don't
You
enter
can't win
that,
that.
bro. Do not enter a verbal or physical altercation with nobody living alternative lifestyle. B. You feel me?
It's
Like
a lose
it's a
lose.
lose lose. You know what I'm saying?
There's
If they
nothing good coming from that at all.
Nothing. You cannot prosper having any kind of discrepancy with the people living an alternative lifestyle, B. You know what I mean? Like, win, lose, or draw, the only winning that is to not engage, B. Disengage and step off. Exit stage left, B.
Exit stage left.
That's all you can do because you look crazy. You know what I mean? Um, let's get into the madness though, B.
Got to.
Weird
We
shit
gonna start
going
with your
on.
cousin Skip.
Cousin Skip, supposedly he's a hornball. He's outside wailing on.
Offering 1.5 for some box. I don't think
Said
Skip gonna
fuck
pay 1.5.
Ernestine.
Yo,
Fuck
listen,
Ernestine. I'm trying
this
to
is my
pop.
thing. I seen the hairstylist that's making these accusations, and she's like a nice, decent white joint, for her age bracket, whatever the case may be. But Skip is lit enough where he could get some nice joints. I don't think he'd have to pay that much, even to say like, well, I can't imagine him saying, "I'll give you 1.5 to have sex." Maybe it was. I could maybe imagine if it was like, "Yo, we're gonna put you on the contract. Like, you gotta let me hit for the next 2 years with 1.5." Like, I'll give him that, but just 1.5 for one off sounds crazy. That's for one. In the midst of the lawsuits, your cousin Joy Taylor got exposed, and she was allegedly having sex with one of the FS1 vice president execs of content, Charlie Dixon. Let's make sure we get his name out there. And was having raw sex with Emmanuel Alcho, who promoted her to being his co-host on his show, Speak
And
for
she
Yourself,
and she
and she
was
ended up
and
getting
she
her
was
own show.
married. Don't forget she
While
was
she was
married.
married, she was definitely married while she was doing this, and she
Um,
got a divorce quietly.
yeah, I mean, anytime a quiet divorce happens, you know she was a whore. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Anytime a quiet, because a woman divorces loudly when the man gets caught up. You know what I mean? And if the woman divorce, and if it's a quiet divorce, you know she was a whore. You know what I'm saying? And the man,
absolutely. No
and the
way
man
around
much
it.
rather be quiet about his wife being a whore upon him. You know what I mean? That's just how the natural order of things. You feel me? But yeah, bro, I totally agree with you when it comes to the Skip Bayless thing. I think it's disrespectful to even put out there that a nigga offered you 1.5 for one little piece of pussy. Like, yeah, right. Impossible. You
Like
really I think she low key hurt the validity of her case by even making that claim that a nigga offered you 1.5 for one nut. Like,
the most,
I
like
I
I can
can't
see
go.
maybe a nigga like Skip saying some shit and just like, I can save your life. Like, I throw you
Yeah,
one.
maybe
It
joking
ain't nothing. You know
around.
what I mean? Like on some calm shit, but
Yeah,
I can't imagine Skip seriously saying, "I'm gonna give you 1.5 for a piece of box," because I'm not saying the he's super handsome, but like the nigga works out and he's the most popping sports media caster on TV. Like that's enough clout where he can get a nice joint. This joint's that'll fuck Skip for free. So you mean to
but
tell me you got to pay 1.5 for you, and there's
all right,
better joints out there?
with stand up though, just because there's other joints that I let him hit, it's different when you have a personal, like, knowing relationship with somebody, like you see them every day or whatever it may be. Like, I don't think she's looking at him the same way a random bitch from the street would, and
Yeah,
he probably also not looking at her the same way. You know, niggas get horny for a particular joint. You got a
a
little crush
certain
on a
joint.
bitch,
Yeah,
whatever
that's
it
what you
may
just
be.
want. I can
You know
see
what I'm
that.
saying?
That's
I could,
that's that's
like
valid.
her saying like, yo, he repeatedly tried to blame my shit. Like, I could see that all day, but when it got ridiculous was 1.5 for the one off.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't do one. I can't get with 1.5 for the one off.
like
Yeah,
some type of contract, some type of whatever, like you were
contract I can
saying.
see. I
You know
can
what I'm
see
saying?
contract. I can't just see one off 1.5. I'm sorry, you can't
I
fool me.
think it's disrespectful to Skip as a man. You know what I'm saying? And
It's disrespectful
also,
for everything he built on Undisputed.
yeah, like what? Now I'm out here offering 1.5 for a nut, bro. Like, don't play me, bitch. But like, the thing is, like, at what point is it regular office flirting and male female interaction? And what point is it harassment? Like, can
And that's
any
the gray
trish
area.
that I flirted with in the office now come back and say that I whooped you in? Like, just because she's no longer good with the company and she needs some bread? Like,
Yeah.
at what point is the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about?
It's almost like you gotta keep it extremely calm when you in the workplace. Like we going to work and that's it. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
trying to holler at no coworkers.
at some point, male female interaction, you know what I'm saying? We strangers, male female interaction with attracted people. We talking about former athletes and all type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jason Whitlock done came out and said when he was working at FS1, Shannon would be walking around in his underwear, flirting
hey,
with every
yo,
joint.
jeez, pause. What? He
That's
seemed
what
like that type of nigga though.
Like he say they could be walking around in his drawers. Paul.
But what is Jason Whitlock doing while niggas is in their drawers? What you doing around?
He was talking about he was controlling himself. Like, please, Jason, them niggas wasn't gonna give you no time, and I'm gonna fuck how much you had to offer.
Jason, 300 pounds. It's different for
Like,
Jason, B.
quiet, bro. It's absolutely quiet. So my man Acho got dragged in it, and you know what? I mean, shit. I'm not mad at Acho. Good for him.
Look, man, if I'm Acho, I'm not doing anything different. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, box makes the world go around. A lot of bitches got promoted off they box. And look, bro, even if she's getting promoted off her box, and she probably wouldn't have made it that far without letting niggas crack. It's not like she bad at her shit. Like, Joy
Solid,
Taylor's still
yeah.
good enough.
She's
Like,
solid,
she
exactly.
she not making
Good
no,
on TV.
yeah, she not making
She's
no
good on TV.
dumbass,
She
huh?
not no airhead. She know what she's talking about.
Yeah, like at the end
Well
of the day,
versed in football, basketball,
yeah,
WNBA, things that she needs to cover. She know I don't ever watch her and feel like she's uninformed.
yeah.
Go there and she easy on the eyes.
Yeah, I never
Important.
listened to Joy or watched anything Joy was on and been and felt like this dumbass bitch don't know what the fuck she talking about. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
nah.
Because
Always felt
it's
like she
time.
was
It's times I'll listen to shit or watch and I'm like, bitch, I don't know what you're talking about. Or like, or I can or I can tell when somebody just regurgitating talking points that's already running around. You feel me?
yeah.
Joy is actually coming with her own mental
Her
shit.
own
Like, you know what I'm
point of
saying?
view.
You can tell
Right.
she's definitely like into this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
And she
yo,
grew up around it. I mean,
yeah,
fuck brother,
she,
Jason Taylor. So that's
exactly.
everything you need to
So
know.
it's like, yo, at the end of the day, she might have used a little vagina to climb, but I mean, is
Who
there any,
hasn't?
yeah, who has? I don't think there's any
Man,
person
did Kamala use her box to get where she was, I mean, so to speak?
whoa, I don't know about all that. I'm not gonna go there. I don't know what Kamala used to buy. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know. All I'm saying, there's
Get
no
get
such
him
thing.
there.
There's no such thing as an attractive person out here in the world that hasn't used that to their benefit
For
in
leverage,
their
yes.
professional life, like
In any walk of life, like
any walk of life.
professional or private. Like if you look
Yeah,
pretty, you use that to your advantage, and you probably use your box to go with it. That's
I,
just
I
the facts.
I'm not even saying like I'm talking about men and women. Like all attractive people use that into their benefit. You know what I'm saying?
That's 100%, 100%.
Like it just is what it is, and that's probably just gonna be a part of the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, niggas don't want their dirty laundry out there, but you know, it is what it is. Do you think? What do you think? You think Joy, does Joy Taylor address this shit? The Skip, are they gonna
Bro,
address it, or are they
I
going
just
to?
watched. Well, Skip. I don't know. Skip got to address something because it's dangerous. He got to address Ernestine for one.
Because he's actively now doing a show with his wife, ain't
And
he? Like,
wifey. Like you can't come out new episode with elephant in the room. Like you gotta say something. Like come on, skip, and you skip. You any other time you got the most to say. When it come to LeBron and Cowboys,
yeah,
Lamar, you got a whole mouthful. Pause. Now you got the biggest, nastiest accusation on you, and you looking like a thirst in front of wifey. We want to know. We need reaction. I want to hear Ernestine's side. You know what I mean, I want to
yeah.
hear how he took it. Let's get
I
into that.
mean, look, if Skip care about ratings, I mean, fuck it, B. If you a true ratings whore,
You a true rate.
anything,
He was supposed to drop. Like, yo, here's my response.
yeah,
Here's what I gotta say.
yeah. Like at the end of the
So
day, if you a true ratings whore, anything for the eyeballs, yo, this is your time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, flat
yeah,
out,
time go slime. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
flat
I can
out.
I feel like Skip gotta do something. He gotta say something. You know what I mean, we can't just go into purgatory. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think he really got addressed much, like to be honest, because it's not like salacious.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, he
got
was
more.
wilding. He was wilding just off the strength that he did so much like public championing the shorty, but it was really just because he was blaming her shit.
Yeah.
I
Joy,
mean,
a black one. Do you know how hard it is for you to hurt someone like that to get a shoe? He had a whole soliloquy about her career,
nah, you know what?
and he didn't
I
even
will
delete the
say
video.
I could kind of say that like she definitely hurt like the black woman like come up of the whole sportscast and sports field situation. Like she definitely kind of hurt the public perception of
Set him
what's
back.
going on.
Set him back
Like
about 2030.
I know niggas is out. There's no way niggas not running around saying Taylor Rooks letting niggas blame for what the woo now. You know
We'll
niggas.
see. They
Huh?
saying, but they say they waiting for Molly Qerim to drop her
They're like,
solo.
yo, they waiting for me now. It's like, yo, when was Molly Karam? When they gonna drop some shit about Molly? When the niggas gonna drop some shit about Taylor Rooks and all these other pretty bitches that's moving up the ranks in the sports shit? You know what I'm saying? Where's the what's shorty name? The Malika Andrews. Like who does Malika Andrews get blamed on? You know what I mean?
For her to even get her, I'm sick of seeing her face.
Yeah, like it's something like because you know what's so crazy. Even though Joy Taylor got the wild big tits and all that, and be going blood with the the Instagram flicks and all that on the beach and all that.
Huh.
Niggas never really thought of her as somebody that was clapping her way to the top. Niggas
Nah,
kind of like
she, like, yo, she's
respected
like a
her
nice
acumen,
woman.
huh?
Yeah, she's like, yo, she just seemed like a nice woman.
Yeah, like she niggas kind of with her it kind of seemed like yo she just know her sports and she bubbled. She Jason Taylor's sister. Niggas let her get on, but now it's like oh shit, she was like niggas get right,
But the funny thing is, the internet
nasty white niggas and all that.
the internet, they've been doing all they joy research, so it's just they've been pulling up all these different miscellaneous clips that she's had on interviews or on her podcast. That's definitely giving Trish vibes. So it's like maybe the
Yeah.
signs was there, we just ignored them. Because I
No,
never watched her
no,
podcast.
but look though, and you can be personal life. Trish have a good time. Trust this mad shit I seen on her gram and all that. It gave me the energy like, yo, she's letting niggas clap, but not
Yeah,
necessarily letting niggas clap for furtherment of her career. You know what I'm saying? It
I mean,
seemed like she just a joint.
she's
She's from
she's fucking with a
Miami.
purpose. I'm not mad at Joy, man.
Look, bro, she's from Miami, bro. I don't know too many bitches from Miami that's not fucking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them type of cities. Like,
At least she fucking and getting something out of it. She went from fucking moderator to getting her own show on FS1. Like, let's just call it spade a spade.
yeah,
You ain't heard from Jenny Taft for half of the other fill-ins that was helping moderate. Remember Kristen on Colin Cowherd? The
yeah,
man didn't get no show. Joy got her own show and got Paul Pierce and fucking what's about Keyshawn Johnson? They under her. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They're her
It's her show. It's her show.
her show.
Yeah,
Speaking of Joy Taylor,
yeah.
holla. So, I mean, it's quality pussy management. A lot of bitches got bad pussy management. Joy got
Look,
great pussy
look.
management.
If you can fuck your way to own
Her own
show,
show.
God bless you.
And if it's what if it's just two bodies? Then I'm not. Then it's like you really can't. I can't say much. It's horrorous because you cheated on your husband. But after
Yeah,
the husband cheat, if it was just two bodies and you got your own show, I mean, I'm not gonna knock you, B, because I did
yeah.
the same thing.
I, yeah. I mean, look, bro. Bitches
Niggas
doing a
say,
lot
yo,
worse.
own show. If a bitch, an old white lady say, yo, we give you your own, we gonna dump 3 million in the world set, and you just gotta let me suck you off. Oh, pull up, Miss Lady. Come pull up, Miss Gladys. Fuck you mean? I'm with all the dumb shit. Don't come with no 7 to 8 figures and think niggas is not gonna think about some things. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
B.
We ain't hurt
No,
nobody.
I'm not mad at Joy. The only thing I will say I'm
He
not
is
fucking with
egregious
at
looking.
all.
I'm like, damn, Joe, you just going for anything though? Like,
I mean,
God,
of course. I mean, look, when it comes to if you fucking for a purpose, what the nigga look like don't matter.
it don't.
And I will say I'm not. What I am totally against is when she was like, if it go left, she just gonna cry rape or some shit,
That was
cry sexual
crazy.
harassment, whatever the
How
fuck she
they
said.
gonna? I want to know, like, yeah, how do you address that? Because that was crazy.
That was insane. I
That was
can't go.
insane. I can't go
That
for
was
that. I can't
absolutely
co-sign.
gross.
That's why I had to get off the train. That that was too much. When you start talking about you was gonna start doing false accusations of sexual assault, I can't go for that, and I can't be a part of that movement. So
Nah,
that's when she lost me.
yeah, that right there was a super duper red flag. That was she's bugging out. And also it makes you kind of think about like how often is this going on? How many bitches is running around with the I'ma just scream harassment in my back pocket? Like, oh I'ma just scream rape, or I'ma just scream
It's
at
a it's
assault
a
in my
calm
back pocket.
percentage. It's a calm percentage for sure.
That shit is
I wouldn't.
disgusting.
It's egregious.
It's
It's
really
bad
disgusting.
behavior. But again, if it wouldn't have been without that, I would have had a little empathy for Joy. Like, you know what? I mean, she
Yeah.
did what she had to do to
I
get what.
mean, look, at the end of the day, her show's still on TV. Nothing's gonna happen to her.
She went on. She was on the show.
Yeah.
Covered up though. Titties wasn't out.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a civil lawsuit, bro. Niggas not getting off the air for that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, honestly, I hope this all blows over and she goes back to bringing her titties out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I want the
You might
titties
see
to.
titties again in the spring. You
Yeah,
gotta
I
have to wait
want.
till they warm up
Yo,
again.
a whole winter with no titties is trash. But I mean, look.
It is, but we gotta, we gotta keep it calm. We gotta
Yeah,
weather the storm.
yeah,
You can't just throw it in their face like, yeah, I'm still out here, titties out. Take it how you want.
yeah. She's bringing the titties out though. She's bringing them back. I hope. Um, new music out. Baby's out. Wham's here.
Mediocre. I listen to it. Not impressed. I like Dumb Dumb and Dumber though.
Um,
He
I
came out
will
with the
say.
time to get dressed Gunner. Said he's the rat. He not fucking with him. Don't add him. Take it how you want to take it.
I
Um,
fuck with the fact I like me personally. I like the album. It wasn't no groundbreaking shit. It wasn't like Mega Man nothing or nothing. I give it like a 6.5, 7.
I was gonna say 6.5 out of 10. That's where I'm at
You
with
know
it.
what I mean? I give it like a six and a
Say
half,
20.
7. It's a couple songs on there I really like. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that he's reiterating the fact that like he
Oh, you
really
was
come from
feeling
the
that.
street. Like
I
he's
know
really
you
from the
feeling that.
street.
Really from the street, we not condoning any type of
Yeah.
rat behavior. Anything
I,
that's
I,
parallel to
I
that, we not
like,
jacking
yeah.
with.
He like that one joint. He was like, these niggas been made their whole name in the booth. I made my name in the street type shit. These niggas been don't compare me to no nigga that been in a rap booth his whole life. That
Mhm.
type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that he reiterated that. You know what I mean? Reminded niggas that he's really from that shit. You know what I mean? He's really one of them niggas and really had shit going on before all this rap shit. I enjoyed that. I'm trying to let me look at my favorite song real fast. But
My least favorite song is Say Twin. I just want to throw that out there.
yeah, I mean, Shay Twin was like some whatever, like Atlanta shit. Some of this shit sucked though. Like,
Yeah, like what are you talking?
I like the shit. Damn, what the hell is this? Like that shit. I promise. Like his little slow songs. I don't even want to hear that shit for real. Drugs talking was kind of trash. Um, I like a couple of the other joints. So sorry was kind of trash. Say Twin was kind of trash. Sugar Twin was Savage was crazy. Dumb Dumb and Dumber was fire. Fuck You Two Times was pretty fire for me. That shit with Travis Scott was really the hardest shit on there for me.
I
You know
gotta.
what I mean? That shit with
I'm
Travis was the hardest
gonna
shit
give it
on there.
another spin.
Wham do need a new flow, but I mean at the
You
end of the
know?
day, he don't need a new flow.
It's
Like
not more so new flow. I just like some of the beats didn't really move me.
some of the beats,
Um,
you know what it is what, and then when he lost by not fucking with Gunna anymore, he doesn't have that musical
he don't
touch,
know how to
that
use his
musical
voice as an
air.
instrument, like how them Gunna and
He,
Thug,
he,
they know how to use their voice as an instrument.
he
He's
does.
not
He's not
there
as
yet.
good at using his voice as an instrument, but it really shines in his hooks. Like his hooks and his choruses, they really trash. Like you know what I'm saying. Like when he does his own hooks and choruses, they kind of suck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And he'll go and he'll have a hard verse, and then the hook will be so garbage to throw the song off. You know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
And he got a couple songs like that on this shit. Like the fucking two times the verse is hard, and then the hook is like, yo, what's this nigga doing? Like you know what I'm saying. But he brought Thug back. He brought Thug back. He brought a couple joints back. I fuck with it. I give it like a 7. I
I
give it
give it a
like a
six point
7.
five out of 10. That's where I'm at with it.
I give it like a 7. You know what I'm saying? I see the vision. You know what I'm saying? I like the energy of I'm really like that. I'm from that. Maybe a little too much stunting. Maybe a little too much balling. Um, he needs to find somebody else to do his hooks. I don't like the way he's doing his hooks. His hook game is pretty trash. He's not
I mean,
tagging back up
that's
a gunner, so that's not gonna
the
work. But
glaring
somebody got to help him.
that's never gonna happen. But yeah, that's the biggest glit. That's the biggest thing I think that was missing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's not like he don't got that gunner touch pause with his hooks, with his
yeah.
melodies.
And it's
So
like he not trying to pay future for a bunch of them shits, and so it's like he trying to,
he
nigga
touched.
trying to make as much money as possible off the shit. But then it's like some of that shit kind of trash. Like free promo was pretty trash. Streets Colder was fire. I like that joint. And it's just his verses are still there, but musically, I don't like the hooks, B. And
And
I
the
don't like
funny shit is,
his voice is kind of as he getting older, his voice is kind of like not
it don't hit the
aging.
same.
Yeah, it's not aging the same way.
And the funny shit is, it's like he dropped on like mid, like top of the year, like wasn't too many people dropping. And Leangelo Ball came out and dropped his song, Tweaker. And that one song has more views than Little Baby's whole combined views on YouTube, like his album. So
Listen though, but Tweaker is fire though.
it's fire. Hit
Like
LeVar Ball, 3 for 3, the biggest.
the
Leangelo
biggest,
Ball,
best
best
dad ever.
hottest record out right now. Over shit. All niggas not talking about baby. They talking about Leangelo, Tweaker.
Look, Tweaker,
Uh.
Tweaker is fire, and that's also where Lil Baby dropped the ball. He does not have not one feel good record on this album. None of this is making me feel good. None of this makes me just happy and just like I don't want to hear. Like I don't think I want to hear any of these songs in the club. Like maybe Dumb and Dumber.
I
You know what I'm saying?
want to
Maybe
hear
Red.
Tweaker.
Yeah, maybe Redbone, but I don't like to be real. You want like I can't wait for the next time I'm in a party and Tweaker come on.
And Tweaker, it's gonna be a movie.
That
It's
shit
gonna
going
be
niggas gonna dumb out to that shit.
it's gonna be like, nah, Tweaker here. Tweaker the hottest shit out. And I heard the snippet from the joint. Lonzo was playing in the locker room. So you might be 2 for 2 on you niggas. Why y'all fronting?
Yo, they said Lonzo on the credits while you playing.
Nah, for real. He came and say he only helped with the cover art, but it is what it is. I'm not mad if you helped your brother write a
Nah,
song.
you know, no, nigga, you gotta think about the content, bro. The shit he's rap, the shit he's saying. Lonzo's actively playing in the NBA right now. He's not taking
Oh
credit for
yeah.
none of that shit.
Uh,
Like,
yeah.
come on now.
Yeah.
Like, they
He
be talking about
is
one of
talking
the
about swerve sliding on niggas.
being on mad drugs and fucking bitches and shit. Not about you can't like what? You
No man,
can't,
he's still a part of a business.
huh?
He's still a part of a business.
He's still a well paid employee. Don't get crazy.
Don't get crazy.
Don't
But
get it twisted, bro.
yeah, Leangelo, I'm happy for them. I'm happy Lonzo back. He back in action. LaMelo's 30 this year. And
Yo,
Leangelo got
I caught the fourth quarter of the a Bulls game like 3 4 days ago. I like the way Lonzo's moving out there, b. He's
yeah,
back.
caught a couple lives. He dunking shit. He's stealing passes. He making full court passes. He lock. You know what I mean, he locking certain shit up.
Lonzo's
He looked
back.
good. Listen, before the injury, niggas was saying top 5 point guard, maybe in the Nuba. There was chatter. The way he was playing, like he was defending, he had got his 3 point shot good.
Yeah.
It was looking aight for Lonzo.
Yeah, he's nowhere near that right now, but he looks good
Yo,
though.
he looks good.
He's
B,
gonna
give
get
my
another
man some
contract.
time.
He should get
Yeah,
another contract for sure.
I'm happy he got his first big one. Pause.
Hey,
Uh,
yo,
so,
but he's gonna get another one though for
yeah,
sure.
he's definitely gonna get another one. Definitely gonna get another one. I can see him getting like a 4 for 60.
Yeah, to cash Lonzo the fuck out, man.
Cash my man out. Melo, what didn't he got maxed out pause, right? I
Yeah,
think he
I
got the
think
super max
if they
rookie.
ain't do it yet. Now I don't think they did it yet.
Well, he's about to get it.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna be much
He's not even
discussion.
question. He's about to when it's time to get it, he's about to get it. He better believe it.
Yeah, the only thing he a little frail, he a little brittle. That nigga be missing mad games,
He'll
but
be missing mad games, but he's already he already chewing.
he's
He's
too
one of
nice.
the
He's
niggas.
too nice.
I
Yeah,
be seeing that nigga, and then like he's one. I see him more than like Lamar Jackson on commercials. Like I see Lamelo like on shit. Like Lamelo
yeah,
got a wig.
yeah.
So Lamelo
I'm
in a bigger
going.
city or the Charlotte got to get better because
Yeah.
it's a tragedy not to have him on more prime time nationally televised games.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of fact before me, a matter of time before he demands a trade or something.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
Let's see Lamelo in prime time. Let's put him on a real squad.
Put him on a real squad and see what it look like.
I want to get Lamelo to the Lakers, man. Right after Braun hang it up. LeBron, get the fuck out the way.
Get out the way. Lamelo is here.
Yeah,
That'll be a good one for sure. I like
Lamelo,
that.
Lamelo to the Lakers with Brown. Lamelo to the Lakers with Brown and AR.
I like your thought process. I like your thought process with that one. That's a good one.
That'll be lit. Um, it's some weird Nuba, semi Nuba. They old niggas, retired niggas. You know, Dwight Howard and Shaq beefing once again.
You know what? Pause. I must say, I understand and I'm feeling where the way coming from. You know why? Because
You always got my name in your fucking mouth,
you
pussy.
hear my name always in your fucking mouth. You keep bringing me up. Now, like, you want to do we need to fight? Do we got to shoot the fair one? Like, what we doing? Because it's getting crazy. All I did was try to show homage. But you
Yeah,
always doing the corny shit. And I felt a lot of, I watched the interview and he was talking about people don't understand, like, inside the NBA, them niggas got a real platform. Like, there's
yeah,
millions of people watching that, journalists, all the types of people watching that show after games.
yeah,
And someone like Shaq constantly berating me, making jokes,
yeah.
like, that looks funny in the light. You know what I mean?
Shit,
Today's like He's
Shaq
naming
been
that niggas is fake gatekeeping the NBA 75. So, he addressed that. Like, niggas keeping me out of certain groups in the award ceremonies. And Dwight definitely should have been in top 75. I don't give a fuck what nobody
yeah,
said. Multiple
yeah,
times the player of the year. Could have got an MVP one year, dragged the Magic to the finals against
yeah,
Kobe. One missed layup from Courtney Lee bum ass. We
yeah,
having a different discussion. And
yeah.
starting Ray for Alston and not fucking bringing what's the name back? Jameer Nelson too fast. Yeah, that Dwight Howard. Like, let's put some respect on him, B. Y'all niggas. So I feel where he's coming from. You always got my name in your mouth. Like,
Word.
it's doing too much. Like, what are we doing? What's the problem? I don't owe you no money. You
Yeah,
really mad because I decided to call myself Superman? Like, that
yeah.
really bothered you? That triggered you that much that you've been going
That
on this 10-year
that that's been bothering
diatribe?
Shaq from the clearly Shaq don't let nothing go because he been on Dwight back for that shit forever. Be over the Superman shit.
Yeah.
We not even gonna get into the shit going on with Dwight and the baby moms. Is,
We're gonna keep it on the stove.
yeah,
Dwight versus Shaq.
yeah, because it's spooky out here, b.
We're gonna keep
I
it
ain't
on the
want to touch none
stove.
of that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I can't go Shaq because then it's like Dwight not even playing right now. So what did you? I can see if you like, yo, I comment on current shit. I comment on the NBA, right? All right, boom, you got that
Like,
excuse.
Dwight been in Asia for the longest.
Yeah, Dwight not even in the league no more. So it's like, yo, stop talking. Like, leave Dwight out
Stop
your.
talking about me. That's why he said y'all ready to pull up to the spot. Like, what we
Yeah,
doing, bro?
yeah,
Like, seriously.
that's real. I ain't mad at that, b. At some point, at some point you doing your job, you covering the NBA, and at some point, like you taking out some personal vendetta shit against me, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? For
yeah,
real, for real. Niggas and niggas is bodying niggas on JetBlue flights now.
yeah. I was trying to get some more information on that because that was crazy. Like, dead bodies were found on a JetBlue airplane, just flat out. Two bodies found. They were in the wheel well.
Damn,
So yeah.
that sound like the staff at the airport whacking shit, but you never really know. It's like some movie shit.
They were saying they were discovered during a post-flight maintenance inspection. Identities unknown, circumstances surrounding how they assessed the aircraft remain under investigation.
Damn. Oh, it's like some niggas. Oh, that's like some niggas tried to like what's the word I'm looking for? Like stowaway type shit. Like tried to
Yeah,
hide up in the wheel well and get somewhere type shit on some refugee type shit.
yeah. Advisor, he said a gate technician in the landing gear area noticed two males who appear to be Signal 7 advised they are not moving in the landing gear area. An unidentified person said on Broward County Sheriff's Office radio. Signal
It's in
7 is law
Florida.
enforcement code for a deceased person.
This in Florida.
Yeah.
Where they was going to or where they coming from.
See, that's the thing though, because the bodies were badly decomposed. Like, they might have been there for a while. I
Uh,
was good. Now, you know what? Now I was like, did somebody leave them niggas there? Like, yeah, we gonna throw them in the wheel of the joint.
yeah, you never really know. Damn, that's nasty. Cause you know, what I mean, shit, them flights they fly back and forth so fast. Nigga might not have been doing a proper inspection after every flight.
Yeah, like I've heard of, plenty of accidents where, nigga might get too close to the engine.
Yeah,
That's a freak accident, but shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with airplanes, like shit happens. Not that it
yeah,
should happen often, but I can understand that. But just finding dead bodies decomposed in the wheel spot in the wheel landing gear, that's kind of crazy.
yeah.
That sounds definitely like foul play. I'm gonna be honest.
Definitely sounds like some foul play. We gonna see, cause that's not like an international fight. I'm thinking maybe it's some wild refugee type vibe or something, some stowaway nigga trying to do anything to escape their country type shit. But nah, that sounds a little crazy.
Yeah, well, they did just say FAA says that a lot of people be trying to use the landing gear compartment as a stowaway, but people don't realize how little space is available in that part of the gear when it's retracted. So they aren't crushed, but they end up losing consciousness for lack of oxygen or freezing once the plane is at cruising altitude.
Yeah, that should be happening. That's sick.
And honestly, the more I'm reading, it sounds like refugees because they're talking about 80% of the people who attempt that die.
Yeah,
There have been other recent stowaway incidents that have raised serious alarm over airport security during the holiday travel period.
damn. Niggas say, yo, fuck that $1,000 flight
A
to see
lady,
Nana.
a lady, a lady did this just on over Thanksgiving. She boarded in JFK and got all the way to Paris before they arrested her in the fucking wheel. What? Could you imagine riding 9 hours in the wheel with a wheel joint? So
She
this is
must have
now.
just she must have took some pills or something and just like had some pills with her as soon as this plane shit taking off, she just ate them shits and just macked out. Like, there's no way. Just be like totally sober conscious, 9 hours in the wheel? No way.
Yeah, it sounds. The last sentence, it seems they said these people were trying to get somewhere, so it sounded a refugee situation. Like they were
Yeah.
like, yeah, really popped, and you was just like, yo, I'm just gonna go on the wheel. It's crazy.
Anything. That's a
You could
different
go
level of
China
pop.
bus. Like niggas don't want to ride the China bus no more for 20.
You can't get the
China
China
bus.
bus from Paris. You can't go Paris,
No,
China
not
bus.
Paris, not Paris. But these sound like this niggas was going from Fort Lauderdale to New York. Like you could take the bus there. Or maybe
What
they really needed to get there.
what group chat? What group chat is these niggas in where they talk like, yo, the Will
Don't
Wells is
get in the
lit?
way, man. I don't want to be a part of that chat
What's
ever.
The Will Well telegram like when niggas just like, yo, this is how you do the Will Well.
Yo, that shit is nasty fucking work. No way around it, bro. Nasty.
What? Who's putting that info out like the Will Well method? Like, yo, get up in the Will Well, hold your shit like this.
Yo,
Right
that
here
shit.
on in this airport, they let niggas run out there and get in a wheel well. It's light. Like what?
Nah, that shit is gross, b. Unfucking believable. 'Cause like you said, like you was that thirsty to get to Paris, you was gonna go wheel
Yeah,
landing gear. Like, damn.
that's insane, b.
And
Um,
then it's funny because it's like that's the thing. Like you, once you land, like you got to get from the tarmac to like how does that work?
who's planning this shit out? Like, I
You got
don't
to get
think.
from the tarmac. I'm assuming you're not even going passport vibes. Like you just gonna run to the forest. Like what the fuck is like? How does that work? Because they said as soon as she got to Paris, they was waiting for her. Like yeah, fuck you mean?
Like, we know you're in the wheel well, b.
My man Vern Wham need a new flow. Sure it does.
Sure do. Um, yo, did you listen to Drake freestyle?
Yeah,
Everybody calling him LeBron
content.
this.
It is. It's not. It is. It is. It is. Call it what it is. Even my brothers got tickets. They laughed at the. You know what I mean? It's a lot of small details, intricate, specific bars that let me know he's specifically talking about LeBron. He seems hurt that LeBron enjoyed Kendrick Lamar's recent show, and he's been playing. They not like us for whatever reason. Drake thought they was better than that. And I'm assuming when I'm here they didn't even swatched out. They even swapped out watches before. So I kind of understand where Drake is coming from. If they were supposed to be tight, like it's one thing to not be like, you know what, I'm not gonna get involved, but to just be actively promoting the song and I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be in band, you gonna feel away.
Well, I will say, and I mean, it's not like I don't know this nigga, I don't know these niggas, or whatever. But like from the outside looking in, like Braun like gives dick eater, bro. Like he really be dick riding whatever's hot.
Whatever's the wave, right?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his loyalty is mad fickle. Like he seemed like one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Now
just
I get those vibes.
he's
Like yo,
always behind. He's always
whatever's the
like,
trend,
huh?
whatever's popping at the time, he gonna latch himself to that.
You know what I'm saying? Like he gives that vibe. He one of them kind of niggas, and like yeah, I think he gives me that vibe, front runner vibe, like attach myself to the hot thing vibe, and I think he kind of just got carried away. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even think he realized how much he probably was violating Drake per se, more so that he was just wanting to be down
Yeah,
with.
born to be down with.
He got
Yeah, I
caught
think
up
he was
in.
more caught up in the shit. I think he was so thirsty to be down with Kendrick that like
I
he didn't even
think
think about the Drake repercussions.
more so thirsty to be down with LA.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is LA. He isn't playing for the
You know what I'm
Lakers.
saying? He's so thirsty to ingratiate himself with a popping thing going on in LA and be seen on some pro LA shit and dick eat. You know what I mean? That whole
Yeah.
situation.
I can
Cause
understand that. That makes sense. That
yeah,
makes sense.
he's trying to be alongside Kobe. He's still going through the whole like bitch you'll never be as big as Kobe head energy. You know what I'm saying? He's still dealing with that. So I think that all comes into play. He's real thirsty to ingratiate himself to LA and did eat anything lit going on. You know what I mean? And I think
Yeah.
he kind of got overdid. He kind of got lost in the sauce. You know what I mean with that?
Hmm.
He just seemed
I
like one of them
agree.
kind of niggas.
I just feel I think it was a combination. Like Dick riding the trend, LA makes sense, and not really being cognizant of your friend's feelings, or maybe you're not your friend. Maybe he's just an associate from your
Yeah,
point of view, because that's what it. That's the only way a nigga can really take it. Because it'd be like, yo, I could get it. Like if you my man and a nigga dissing me, like listen to that show on your own time, but don't be running, don't be on videos dancing into it.
yeah.
Like how you dragging it, bro? Like
And
come on.
then to be real, like on some what's that horoscope shit? Drake is a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I know how niggas is. Like niggas will be feeling like, yo, if you really my like, especially they got mad years back doing mad shit together and all that. Like in Drake mind, that's my friend for real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So he like, yo, how you gonna sit here publicly going hard, jacking a nigga dissing my shit? LeBron odds, LeBron Drake probably just a nigga he cool with. Like, yeah, I'm cool with the nigga. We know each other, whatever. Like, we just some rich niggas that know each other. Like, it's not that deep. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like, to Drake, it's like I don't fuck with that many niggas, and this is a nigga I fuck with. This is my man. How could he do this to me? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, he
Like
looking at
come
this shit
on.
mad deeper.
He
You know what
got
I'm
his name.
saying?
He got LeBron tatted on him. Like, don't forget. Like,
What?
that's the real thing. Yeah. He got LeBron's name tatted on him.
LeBron's name tatted
Yeah,
on him?
he got. And I think his face is on him.
Hold on,
Fact.
I gotta look this up. This
Fact.
sounds crazy. What? I can't, nah, bro.
He got it right on his arm, bro.
No,
Facts.
no,
He got the Irish 23. He got
no.
so he really dread
Nah, where is this tattoo, bro?
on his arm. Put Drake the LeBron tattoo. It's like a
No,
thousand pictures.
no. Does LeBron have a Drake tattoo?
No, I doubt it.
No, no, we ain't do this. Hold on, I see Lil Wayne. Is LeBron by the Lil Wayne joint?
Bro, I'm looking at it, bro. He got it's 1,000 pictures of the tattoo. Like all you gotta do is type it in.
Yes,
Drake
I put Drake LeBron
tattoo.
tattoo. This is nasty. Oh, it's not it's the
High
jersey.
school, the
It's the
Irish
St. Vincent
23.
St. Mary jersey.
All right,
Is
nigga, that's
that all
still.
right? That's not that bad.
I mean, it's not his lips on his fucking his face on,
Yeah, it's not
but it's
whole
still,
meals.
it's still a lot, bro. It's
Yeah,
still the fact that you got him tatted and you unfollowed him is crazy. Now you're not cool.
yeah, like
Now you doing whole songs about him.
see to the point where you my peer and I got your jersey tatted on me. So that means in my brain, we really super fuck with each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Cause that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga doing that, he telling you like, yo, I super fuck with this nigga. He telling the world that. So then for LeBron to pop out and go just be like the number one champion of the biggest Drake that diss record in history is pretty ridiculous.
Listen, however you slice it, it looks bad on both of them because it looks bad on Drake because he got his ink on him of his jersey, and it looks
Yeah,
bad on LeBron because it's like you just dick riding the wave. So
yeah. At the end of the day, I guess Braun like, yo, if a nigga not from Ohio, you can't really expect much from me.
yeah, that's how it
Braun,
seems. If you're not in that Maverick Rich Paul circle, like it's quiet.
yeah, you not really my friend. I just dick ride whatever's lit. But I only got like 3 or 4 friends for real.
For real, that I really fuck with. So
Yeah,
how you want?
take how you want. That's
Like
really what that
I'm just
was.
as lit as you. Like what's Drake gonna tell LeBron?
Now all Drake can
Okay.
tell LeBron is that you a corny
That's
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's
But
it. And
it's
say
not
my
like
feelings are hurt. That's that.
yeah. And the Raptors is ass, so it's not like, I mean, you could use the Raptors to somehow beat on Braun in the finals or something.
Exactly.
You feel me? You want to touch the drip? Should we get into some international drip? You got a report for us from around the world?
I
Did you
mean,
see some shit? Did you see some shit out there?
well, it's brick right now. So you see, I got on a sweater. I ain't wear a sweater. This is my first sweater of the year.
Is
You know what I
brick
mean?
in Portugal?
It's definitely it's when I say it's brick, it's like 55 degrees. This is
Okay.
windy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's a good long sleeve. It's windy and it's by the water, so you know you get
Africa,
some nice
Africa was
weather.
straight warm vibes.
Oh yeah. Now Morocco was a little cooler. Ghana was hot as fuck. Like there's no you step outside, you start sweating in Ghana. You know what I mean? It was one of those. Especially when you out partying and shit, that shit catch up quick. You better have your good daughter in with you. And you gotta what I realized too with me, I can't do too much like shea butter and moisturize because that shit really be sweating off my face. You know what I mean? I just want to give you that
You
that
know the
that
shea butter is mad thick, son. Like that shit
yeah.
close your pores up and shit if you put too much of that shit on your face.
Oh yeah, nah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take a step back with that, but I actually got some. I want to wear it. I don't even want to show it, but I'm gonna show some African garments. You know what I mean? That you only can
Oh, you
get.
want garb on niggas?
I'm going guard, man. The shiki shit like that, man. I don't want to show it. I don't want to show it just yet. I want to wear it on the episode, so like say I can really appreciate it. So just stay
Yeah,
tuned for that. Stay tuned for
yeah.
that. You know.
Okay. After the Shiki drip, worldwide king drip.
And be careful when you in Ghana and you buying shoes for the market. They aren't real right, but you will get a real right price. Honestly, listen, the 2024, 2025 fakes, they not the fakes we grew up with. I don't give a fuck. Even in Ghana, like them, they got better. Like I saw a pair of Jordan ones like out on the street, and I couldn't. If I was just seeing a nigga wear them, I wouldn't know they was fake.
Bro,
I'm Ghana.
yeah. The other day
Like
when I was in Bali, they was like, it was so much that I'm like, yo, nah, this shit can't be real.
now the Gucci and the Prada shit, I could tell it was nasty. But
nah,
the sneakers is getting better,
it
bro. Like
wasn't it wasn't let me it wasn't necessarily because of how it looked, it's just because of the variety of the heat that was in the window. I'm like, what? They got threes, fours, shit, like they got like all type of crazy heat
all
in
kind
the
of crazy shit,
window. I'm
right?
like, yo, this can't be real. Like, you know what
Can't
I'm
be
saying?
life. This can't be right. It's
Nah,
gotta
like
be tough.
I asked my man, she's like, yo, everything here is fake. Like he's like, yo, all that shit is fake. All them jerseys is fake. Everything is fake. Like, don't even think about it.
Don't even think
You
about
know, all
it.
that shit fake. Um, yeah, fuck it. Let's get into least scumbaggery, man.
Who did at least come back? Started off for the year.
Least scumbag of the year, man. I mean, not the year. The first least scumbag of this year. You know what I'm saying? The judge. You know, if y'all don't know, Ti and Tiny won a $70 million what's it called? Settlement or
Settlement,
reward,
settlement. Yeah,
awarding,
they were
whatever.
awarded.
How
Yeah,
I don't know the exact
for
perfect term.
infringement. They had like off of their artists, the LOL girls. They
Yeah,
made
the LOL girls, the company, the toy company made OMG girls and stole all the LOL
go the
girls
whole
at
wave.
Vibe, stole their Vibe, they recreated in toys and didn't give them no credit or nothing. Judge awarded them niggas 70 million in damages and woo woo witty wham. Another judge pulls up and says, "Yo, I'm reconsidering this. I don't think it was worth all this. Trying to cut Ti and Tiny's breach down to 17 mil from 70. Nasty work.
Nasty. I need
Fucking
my 70. Get back to the right number. Fuck is
and
going on?
and another situation I want to talk about. Um, out here in Georgia,
Talk to me.
it's an old white man, Loris Sananian, right? He's a deacon in Blairsville.
Mm-hmm. What is he
Scammers,
doing?
huh?
What he doing?
He
Being
ain't do
dangerous?
nothing, but they scammers caught him. Scammers caught him on the internet, hit him for his life savings.
Damn.
Yeah.
How old is he? Like an old man?
He's like 93. He said in October, a man called him pretending to be an old friend, say he need to borrow $100. Right?
Uh-huh.
He said,
My,
hold up. He said the caller said he owed $100 and wanted to deposit the money into his bank account. I owe you $100 from that bet we made in 10 years ago or some shit. Like, let me send it to you.
mm-hmm.
Right? I guess he sent them a link or something. And hold up. So the scammer sent him a dupe website that made it appear as though he accidentally deposited 100,000 into the nigga's account instead of 100. And then what? He wrote himself a check for 10,000. The bank ain't question the withdrawal. Then he made him go to then he go to another bank, made him go to another bank. So the nigga ended up withdrawing 109,000 out of his account. Like, yo, what type? Like, how dumb? Like what?
Them old people is easy. They got my grandma with the They call like, yo, it was a credit card company acting like, yo, you want to consolidate your credit card debt type shit. They got it with that one. So
Yo, they, they convinced the nigga to stuff the 100,000 in cash. They convinced this nigga to stash that shit inside a box of books, a box full of books, and sent that shit to an address in New York. 109,000.
he
So
really.
this said the police only recovered 37,000 of it.
Oh, so the fact that they really caught them niggas is crazy though.
They caught the box. They caught some of the breach. They caught the box. They saying I don't think they caught the people.
Oh, word. So where the fuck was the box? Just at the address, chilling.
Oh, all it says the police was able to recover 37,000.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? But it don't. They don't have. They don't have no identity to who got them or nothing like that. So I don't. I'm not sure, or maybe I'm not sure how the police recovered some of it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to them niggas. Shout out to the scammers that caught this old white man for 100,000. He's a bozo. Call him lacking. At least come back to the week. That's how you start the year off.
Yeah.
Um, NBA's lit again. You're starting to pay attention to it now.
Bill got benched. Your cousin Bradley Bill's been benched.
Phoenix
And
is ass, bro.
he's basically like, yo, like they need to talk to me if we're about to trade because I hold all the cards. Jimmy Butler suspended for seven for seven. I just do a straight up swap. Swap them niggas out. Get them niggas both a fresh start, man.
Bradley
Jimmy
Bill, Bradley Bill fell off. Like he's nowhere near as good as he used to be. Jimmy
so
Butler, huh?
Jimmy not as nice as he used to be either. He's 35.
Jimmy's a head case. I don't want him nowhere near my team. You know what I'm saying? I I think Jimmy in the right setting, like I think Jimmy's thing is a motivation thing. I don't think age has caught up with him just yet.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel Jimmy because he's like, yo, you never really gave me no help. You wanted me to drag Adebayo and Tyler Hero to the fucking promised land, and Hero was oft injured. And I went to two finals, and I just want a little extension. Get me right. Pat said, no way, Jose.
Yeah, I
Same
mean,
thing
look,
in the
bro,
blood.
this the
Pat
new,
left going
but
for shit, bro.
this the NBA.
Pat
It's
left
not the
going
Goodwill Association, nigga. Fuck out of here. You feel me? Like you get paid upon what you gonna do, not what you have done. You know what I mean?
I mean, I hear you, but I'm just giving you how Jimmy feel.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I get it, but I'm cool on Jimmy. Like Jimmy, you're showing it. Like you can only so much times you
I
can
feel
pull
like
this
Jimmy
off.
P already.
Yeah, Jimmy peaked, and it's only so many times you can do this and still and look good. You know what I'm saying? It's come up. This is the point where you,
Now it's just giving disgruntled employee because it's like,
yeah.
all right,
Now
Bulls,
you just look
Minnesota,
like
Philly,
a,
now Miami. Like, come on, bro.
yeah. So now you just look more. Now it's like now you're a head case, disgruntled nigga. You know what I mean? All that in one. So it's like, what am I can't do nothing with you. I'm gonna bring you on my team. The disgruntled head case. Like, what are we gonna do with you? The only place that he can go that I send him to fucking Golden State. The Draymond and Steph could get him under control. Other than that, you know what I mean? You're gonna be
Yeah.
dealing with some head case shit.
You got to come off what? Kamingi, Paz, and what? That should be enough. Maybe a first rounder. You think that's what they're going to ask for?
Nah, I don't got Kuminga for you.
Oh, shit. You got to come off Kaminga. It's Kaminga or Wiggins. You can't get Jimmy without either
I
one.
got Wiggins for you. Take
Over
Wiggins.
Kamingi?
Yeah, what?
Wiggins been playing better this season.
Kuminga is better than Wiggins, bro. It's def way more upside. Way more upside. Way more upside. What?
How old is Wiggins? Let me see his age.
Way more upside. If I'm the Heat, I'm not making a trade without Kuminga though. I'm not. If I'm the Heat, but if I'm
But
Golden
Wiggins
State,
crazy because Wiggins is only 29.
what that mean?
That I mean, he's right in his prime.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I've seen everything I can see from Wiggins. I don't think he's going.
He helped get a chip. He was the second best player on that Warriors team. But I mean, Kaminga's only 22, so obviously, yeah. They're gonna want Kaminga though. It's
Yeah, I
not
mean,
Wiggins not gonna get it done. Sorry.
if I'm the Heat, I'm definitely demanding Kuminga. You know what I'm saying?
Ask the man Kaminga. Dominga and some draft capital for sure.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, a motivated Jimmy that can make that Warriors team a little dangerous.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now he's playing with niggas that's been there before,
Yeah.
and you can add your little umph. You can lock
Yeah.
some shit up in crunch time. You know,
Nah,
Jimmy.
and you're
Jimmy
not and you're not gonna tell Steph and Draymond that they're not giving it their all or whatever the fuck
yeah,
he
yeah,
I don't know
nah,
whatever he be bitching about, whatever the fuck he be bitching about. He not saying shit to Steph and Draymond, like, you know what I mean? So that'll calm all that shit down.
calm all that shit down. Like, just come to work, bro. You know what I mean?
Man,
Let's see what we can get done here.
yeah.
See what we can get done here. Minnesota ass continue to be ass. Your cousin Ant was complaining about not getting the rock. Went out, dropped 53 in a loss, but came back and won the other yesterday night. But overall, it's just been a nasty look. Conley just fell off a cliff. That's really the main thing. They got to
Really
get.
old.
What's my son name? Dillingham. They got to get him some more minutes. The guard they just drafted. Like,
Yeah, they gotta get him up to speed though. I mean, it takes a, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
I mean, yeah, they got to give him the reps. Like, I don't know what the fuck Mike Finch is doing over there. Like,
yeah,
Conley, we get it. Like, just be the veteran presence. But you keep trotting that nigga out there. Like, he's clearly not the same player. Like, he's
yeah.
38. He's in what, year 17? Like,
It's,
everybody's not LeBron.
yeah,
Sorry.
it's probably Finchie's last season. Get him out of here.
Randall been dirt too. It's just a nasty look, a
I've
nasty.
never been a Julius Randle fan. I mean, that trade to save money was terrible. But I mean, this offseason might tell us something. This offseason should be good for Minnesota. They're gonna have some cap space and niggas gonna want to play with Ant Man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Um,
SGA look like the real Thunder. Look like the real deal. Like they ready to get to the finals.
yeah, I like what the Thunder got going on. Like Thunder hands down got the best front office, B. Like it's not even
Got a great
close.
front office. They got a hell of a roster. Hell
Like
of a roster. A bunch of young
between
demons.
between they front office and they coaching staff, like they player development staff, they really got the best shit in the league, bro. Like they just nonstop draft killer. They drafting nigga,
You
and
know
it's
what I
like
think too? What is with the Oklahoma City Thunder? It's just like when you go over there, it's just
it's
basketball.
nothing to
It
do
ain't too
there.
much. It ain't shit else to
There's
do.
nothing
But
to
just
do.
lock in and do basketball.
Them team, the cities where there's nothing else to do, it's always easy to develop players. You know
Nah,
what I'm
fact.
saying? And then then if you're good at developing players and you in a place where it's nothing to do but basketball, then you got a good
Niggas gonna
recipe.
be locked in.
Yeah, you
Like
know
yo,
what I'm
let's get
saying?
one for the city.
So like, yeah, OKC, they young players are super sturdy. They bringing in the right veterans. You know what I mean? They got the two most athletic white niggas in history of the NBA. Damn near Hart and Caruso. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they doing what they
Yeah.
supposed to do.
Now
Um,
everybody know they role for sure.
yo, I'm for sure. Spurs definitely playoff team. Chris
Yeah.
Paul,
Wemby's ascended to a top five player. Just
Chris
like that.
Paul is just like ain't timeless, be like he's still doing what he need to do, still the point guard. You
Still
know what
or
I mean? I
shit, bro.
mean, Wemby, look, man, I test Wemby shit is ridiculous. Like he's dead, blue, blue, but
Freak.
I will say, I gotta say, he hurts the team. Like crunch time, you 7'5" and you 30 feet away from the basket.
Hate that shit,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? Like you're hurting your team's ability to offensive rebound. You letting them guard you with a nigga that's 6'9". It's like, bro, he gotta get his weight up. He gotta get stronger. He gotta be able to command the post better. He gotta stop favoring. I mean, look, it's nasty. He can make the shot and all that, but in the crunch time, you making the offense mad imbalanced when you 7'6" and you 30 feet away from the basket. Be like
Yeah.
it just doesn't for crunch time. You hurting the team, especially against teams with a formidable front line. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we need like if you don't take the shot, you basically just like eliminating your ability to get an offensive rebound in crunch time. That's crazy. You know what I'm
But
saying?
on the other side of the ball, he's been a monster though. I gotta give him
Yeah,
that.
on defense, he's ridiculous. He's the best defensive player in the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Should have won DPOY last year, but
the
let's give him
nigga, bro, I seen the nigga defender three come back, get the board. All of I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga's
7 block
everywhere.
games, 8 block games, like
Yeah, like when
punching
we on
shit.
defense, that nigga's literally everywhere, bro. Like it's
Yeah, he's
not like
guarding on the perimeter. He guarding in the paint. All of that.
he's literally everywhere, son. He's special. You know what I'm saying?
We
I just
need more in the paint, bro. Get on the fucking block. Like you're 7'6". Like
yeah, especially
I was watching the game and the nigga went 10 for 10 from inside the paint and then went shot 6 for 21 from 3-point line.
yeah,
The
especially in
fuck?
crunch time. Especially in crunch time. It's like, bro, get out of the basket. That's the same shit if in the Olympics. Like that's why France really lost because Wemby 30 feet away from the basket. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you
Want
seven
to be
six,
Durant
bro.
so bad.
Huh?
He want to be Durant so bad.
Yeah, like and Durant and even Durant knows when it's time to get under the
Durant, he
basket.
give you a He not launch like he can launch from three, but he's trying to get a good, high efficient mid range jump shot. He
Yeah,
gets to a spot. You know what I'm saying? Like when we get, like you say, he gets pushed off his spot a lot. He got to get his weight up. He laying ass, but he'll be all
yeah,
right. I'm
yeah.
sure they tell him that. Yeah, I mean, he know what's going on. So I expect him to make
I mean,
certain.
I don't think they're telling him that because if they were telling him that, he wouldn't be 30 feet behind the 3 point line. He wouldn't be 30 feet away from the basket every crunch time, son.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
other
he
day,
just
him and
got his
Jokic
weight up.
going at it. Him and Jokic going at it. Son, vicious. But he wanna stay down the stretch. He wanna stay 35 feet away from the basket the whole last 3 minutes of the game. Like, bro, you just fucked it up.
Like I want to go to the game and just be like, yo, go get your big ass in the paint, bro. You're 7'6". The
Shit
fuck you?
crazy, man.
But
Shit
yeah, man.
crazy, man. It's playoff time in the NFL. It's
Yeah,
about to be real. Who's
yeah.
is Lamar gonna get this MVP? Do we care?
No, he's not gonna get it, even though he deserves it. But you know,
Numbers wise, he definitely deserves it.
voter fatigue. They want Josh Allen. They've been promoting that nigga all season. I mean, I would like at least a co MVP. Like at least I think my man. But again, I'm gonna say the same thing I said last year. We need Lamar to win the chip for the black community. I'm just saying. I know it sounds crazy. I don't want niggas to think I'm race baiting, but Lamar winning the chip is a win for Black America.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm at with it. They got the Steelers. That could get tricky. It's a divisional game. Zay's hurt. So who, you know what I mean? I don't know how that's gonna play out. They should win. They're gonna be favored. They are favored. But
Look,
and
man, they can eat. The Steelers been ass down the stretch. They kind of
they have
backpedaled
been.
into the playoffs.
They have been. I want to say upset alert, and you're gonna be sick. Bo Nix versus the Bills. I'm I don't want to say up. I want to say that I can see it happening. I wouldn't be shocked. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, look, man, Bo Nix grabbed his nuts and got the dub when he needed to get Denver in the playoffs. 'Cause I definitely thought Joe Burrow was gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of Joe, bro, like enough of this. Like the niggas missed the playoffs 3 out of the last 5 years. Be like, it's getting a little overrated for Joe. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is crying about, oh, Chiefs didn't try. Yo, you don't lose to the Patriots week 1. Like you hear
It's
me?
still
The country stop
Cincinnati
right.
though. At the end of the day, we still like they still Cincinnati. They suck. That Cincinnati been forever ass forever.
I mean, listen, B, if they talk about Joe Burrow like he's the next second coming to Jesus, like you gotta at least get into the offs, B. I don't want to hear that shit. Like you're throwing in fucking Jamar Chase, who has the triple crown. Like
Yeah,
why is this cap? And T Higgins, even though he missed a couple of games. I like the tight end over there. I mean, obviously the defense has been dirt, but I can go through the games that they lost and nitpick shit that Joe Burrow did wrong. Like in the first Ravens game, they
yeah,
was up 21-3 and he threw a pick. And then he went back to back to back 3 and out. And then Lamar scored every single time. Like
yeah.
that nigga was up 21-3 with 4 minutes left in the third.
Look, yeah, nobody's
Gotta close
perfect,
that
bro.
deal.
Nobody's
Nobody's
perfect.
perfect, but you gotta get to the Ravens defense was ass. Justin Tucker was missing field goals, all kind of goofy shit was going on. Like if you
Yeah,
hit, you gotta overcome some shit, bro. Like
thanks.
you got it's you, Burrow, and T. You know y'all gonna have to just get it done.
And you
And you
see
gonna have to score when it matters.
your man Justin Herbert made the playoffs. Well, that
Herbert made
slander.
the player. You said your man hard, bro. He was gonna come and make some shake. Who do they play? The Texans? I think they're
Yeah,
gonna beat the
they're
Texans.
gonna beat the Texans. The
They're gonna
Texans is
beat the
not.
Texans.
Texans is not real, bro.
Texans, they're gonna beat the Texans. That's gonna be a tricky game for Kansas City. That's not gonna be an easy out. I think Kansas City will beat them if they do end up seeing them, but that's not gonna be an easy out because that's
Who
like a
the?
divisional joint.
Yeah, I don't see see if it was in LA maybe, but I don't see the Chargers going to Arrowhead and winning that game
No.
at
They're not
all.
gonna win. I just feel
And
like I
CJ
think
Stroud,
Justin
them
Herbert
niggas definitely not going to Arrowhead and winning that shit at
absolutely
all. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
that's not happening.
I don't. I mean, Denver not scared of no cold weather
They
though.
not scared. You know what I said exactly? They not scared of the cold weather, and they don't really got shit to lose. They wasn't supposed to be here. They was
Yeah,
there. Oh,
they might. They
Vegas
gonna
had the
play
niggas at
loose.
5 games. They gonna play
Yeah,
loose. Like yo,
They-
fuck it, we out here.
yeah. That's
See?
real.
So we'll
That's
see how
real.
that play out.
That's
Um,
real.
I like this match. I'm looking forward to Commanders versus Buccaneers. That's gonna be a slobber knocker. Jada versus Baker. I'm into that. I like that matchup. That could go either way.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the Commanders washed them.
Word?
Think the
Uh,
Commanders washed them.
I ain't gonna say that. I think that's
Tampa Bay's home field. I'm not really like that's not a home field that makes me like feel like, oh man, they like, you know what I'm saying. I don't really feel anything about Tampa Bay's home field. That's not a fan base or a home field that makes me feel like they got a real advantage, like any type of
it's close
geographical
enough that
advantage.
niggas from DC can pull up for sure. Like niggas
Yeah,
will pull
that
up to
too.
Tampa. It's not that
Yeah,
far. Like it's just a
yeah,
little flight down the coast. We'll beat
yeah,
them. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
And
Don't get fucked up.
I think Washington beats them like it's gonna be a calm dub. Like I'm gonna put my breach down on Washington for sure. LA and Minnesota.
I like LA. Sam Darnold's gonna show you who he really is, like he just did the other day. And Matthew Stafford's gonna show you who he really is. So that's what
Yeah,
I
I mean honestly,
I like the Rams convincingly. Keep it a buck.
look, right? The shit writes itself. It's all like movie script shit, right? Matt Staff rolling back into Detroit, trying to unseat the lion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's probably going to be a better storyline. That's what the world wants to see. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like, how much time? I mean, we just seen Minnesota play Detroit. I don't know. I don't know.
We got play the Packers, right?
Yeah, we play the Packers. Um, Not the best matchup ever, but
Y'all should win.
really, the whole NFC is pretty. Every playoff team in the NFC is pretty tough this year, except for Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right, fuck it though. I'm not really concerned. We got a week of rest. Jordan Love is he doesn't scare me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, Jordan Love.
and we are
Y'all should
like,
win. Y'all spanked them in Brazil. I mean,
yeah. I mean, we ain't
I
spank
don't
them, but
see
we
what
beat them though.
y'all beat them. I don't see why
And
it be too much too different.
yeah, and honestly, like Josh Jacobs is sturdy, but our run defense is pretty sturdy. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as we're healthy, I don't see us having a problem with that. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I want Tampa Bay to win just so we could have an easier road to the NFC chip. You know what I'm saying? But huh?
I said, nah, I feel you.
Yeah, but
Fuck Jada.
yeah, I don't see Tampa Bay winning that game. Tampa Bay is not the seeding is really what's it called, misleading. You feel me? The fact that they're a 3 seed is like, bro, come on. They're barely above 500. They got in by the skin of their teeth. They're just in a
But I
horrible
feel like
division.
shit. Yeah. Nah, I feel yeah.
They're just in a horrible division. Seahawks should definitely. They really need to. I don't know. I ain't gonna say they should stop like automatically letting the division winners get in the chip. But I mean, get in the playoffs. But I mean, we got to start thinking about this.
It should be at least don't let it be like you a top seed. Like it should be record. Like you get an at large berth. You'll get an
Yeah,
at large playoff berth, but like based on your record, it's gonna be based on your seeding. So like Tampa Bay,
yeah,
you're the 7th seed. Like fuck out of
yeah.
here.
The
Like
fact Tampa Bay has a home playoff game is
it's insane.
crazy.
Like fucking Minnesota won 14 games. They gotta go on the road like to start. The fuck.
Yeah, that's I don't yeah, I don't think that should be they need to change that. And then like the whole like how fucking Seattle no playoff spot for Seattle? That's the kind of thing that made me be like, yo, like Gino should be in the playoffs.
He should be. He should be. But
I'm not really a fan of the NFL setup. Not
he
really
got
a
to win
fan.
more games. He ain't win enough. The fuck. You gotta
Yeah.
do better.
Who's winning the chip?
Lamar. I think he breaks through.
Oh shit.
I think they
One
break
time
through.
for Black America.
I think they lean on Derek fucking Henry like they supposed to,
Okay.
and they prosper and open shit up
Okay.
to Lamar. I think he gets it done, B. I think he gonna have a chip on his shoulder because he's not gonna win the MVP, even though he's played out of his mind. And I feel like he gonna have something to prove to niggas.
Yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Um, yeah. Let's get into our favorite joint, man.
I'm
Let's
gonna
wrap this
start it
joint
off.
up,
I'm
man.
gonna
We're,
start it off.
we're
Listen,
all
man.
set, man.
We're all set. 2025, top of the year. If you don't know, now you know. We close every show letting y'all know what we not feeling, what we want to end, what we all good on. And I'm all set on Jason Whitlock's bitch ass in this whole fiasco. Like, he really dragging it, bro. Like, he talking about, oh, he didn't want Joy Taylor on the show because of how he would have reacted and what he would have done. Like, if you think Joy was going to give you 650 pounds a shot, you lost your mind. And then, of course, he's using it as he's like dragging Shannon into the shit. Like anytime, any way he can like try to make a black man look crazy, he gonna take the
Yeah.
opportunity.
And that just seemed like some weird secret homo shit to about Shannon in his drawers and all that. Like, fuck are you talking about, creep?
So like, I'm good on Jason Whitlock. I'm all set on him and his whole platform and everything he stands for.
Oh god. Um, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm all set on this whole narrative government setup situation with this bombing in New Orleans and all this other shit going on.
You're not
And
going for it?
all of a sudden, like niggas is running niggas is running niggas over with ISIS flags in they car,
Oh, that's
and
definitely
and
giving
niggas and
Kaya.
niggas and niggas they giving tours of the niggas crib, and nigga got Qurans open in his crib, the funny verses and all type of shit. And it's just like, bro, like
Who
who's
y'all
going
fooling?
who's going for this? Be like, I'm not going for this shit. Like whatever propaganda, whatever weird mission, whatever y'all up to, like just know Rich at World Set is not buying
You
the
don't believe
story.
it?
The
You're not
story that
going?
just trying to sell me that this man just had an ISIS flag in his car. And I'm like, yo, this man's was an armed U.S. Army veteran, upstanding citizen, real estate agent, nigga, and all type of shit. Like, I'm seeing, yeah, I don't want to go deep into what I think it all the way is, but I just know I'm not going for the story. I'm all set on whatever y'all trying to pull, whatever war y'all about to try to justify, whatever try to go murder 1,000 Muslims behind this shit. Whatever y'all trying to do, I'm not going for it, and I'm all set on it, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
Word. That's our show though. You know what I mean? We gonna shoot this out. I'm gonna save this joint and shoot this out everywhere on the podcast platforms and everywhere we available at. Doing a damn thing. Free. Thanks for stopping in your vacation to come holler at the people. You already know
Only right. Facts. Gotta tap in. This
we
is
do the damn
too much
thing.
on the mind. Too much to talk. Be back in the States in a few days, man. Y'all niggas know what's up, man. Everybody be
Or
safe. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We here 2025 and beyond. We're all set.
holler, man. Get you something, man. Stop, grab. What's our shit? All set pod store. You already know. Slide through, grab something, donate, whatever's clever.
Uh,
Holler.